Jesus, by 12 years old, Luke chapter 2 verse 42, was already in the temple discussing with doctors. Doctors. 12 years old. In Genesis 37 verse 2, Joseph was 17 years old when he was dreaming about his future. 17. 2 Samuel chapter 5 verse 4. David also was 17 years old, but then he asked, and then, Joseph was 17 years at Genesis 37 verse 2 when he started dreaming. He ascended, or he stood before Pharaoh when he was 30. 2 Samuel 5 verse 4. Also David ascended the throne when he's 30. Hallelujah. So, by our age, many of us have ascended the throne by now. But then we got saved late. And then getting saved is another thing. Discovering purpose is another thing. Because there are people that never hear the topic on purpose. And they had it late. So many of us have discovered our purpose is late. Because if you had knew earlier, you would have started earlier. And some people even know, but the momentum to start is not there. Because I discover most time you need somebody to push you. This purpose thing, because the purpose that God will always tell you is always looking like, you want to go this way. The one God will tell you, like, going this way. And then most time you are not encouraged to follow. Like God is telling you, resign from CBN and then start a shoe company. That's the way God speaks. Now I was listening to Apostle Selman yesterday. He said that people that say trusting God is easy have never trusted God. Say until trusting God makes you cry, you have not trusted God. Obeying purpose is not easy. Come on, all together. So like God telling me to start a ministry with all the things my parents did to become an engineer. First engineer in the family. Expect him like, and then God says, go and start a church. It's different when God says, go and work with Winners Chapel. At least a big church. But go and start from the scratch. Where? Kogi State. Maybe it's Abuja, there is small faith. Or Lagos or Port Harcourt. So most time we got saved late and discover our purpose late. So where we are supposed to be, we are already behind schedule. Maybe by now some of us will be casting out demons. By now some of us will be having 6 figures. There is a pastor Irene, somebody I respect so much when I read his story. By 22, he has started his church. Oh no, married. Is he married or 22? Married by 22. Married. Church was already running from secondary school. Recently, he posted a picture about a student that had been praying. From secondary school, he was blasting in tongues. And he had disciples in secondary school. Where were we in secondary school? Where were we? By 22 years, as marriage crossed your mind. Are you doing WhatsApp? Not to go. You are also doing to go, babe, how far? You are sitting there bouncing by the corner of the junction waiting for Jessica. Your mind is never thinking of anything, but that man is keeping a woman by 22. Feeding her and having a congregation in Lagos. I watched this picture as a child. I was wondering who was it. She is someone with coat. Now when you see him today looking sleek, because he discovered on time and started on time. That is why I discovered God told me that if you are serious with your destiny, you will marry on time. As in God told me this long. Marry on time. That was why I didn't know why I was in GS1. I was praying for my wife. I wanted to marry before 30. In fact, I wanted to marry at 25, if not because my marriage was delayed for 4 years. 25 was the years I put. So when I was approaching 30, because I married at 29. When I was approaching 30, I told my wife, I am marrying this year or it's over. Yeah. This year or it's over. And it was not, it's not threat. I don't threaten people. When I say something, I mean it. Come on, all together. I am not the people that threaten Boko Haram on TV. No, when I say it, I mean it. I already permutating a lady that was waiting already. I am marrying this year. I made up this year. April was the deadline I gave her. So see the delay. 4 years, April, I'm off. Because why did I say April? Because I thought when it's April, by May, I've ended a relationship. By September, we'll have seen that. That was why I did not say October. Say April, over. I will not enter 30 with another wife. See the cost? That was me. I don't know for you. I didn't want to go to PTA when I'm 50. Not PTA. Parent Teachers Association. So secondary school. When I'm 50. No. I want to have my... What's happening? I want to have my children shoulder to shoulder. Did I have money? Of course, you know I didn't have money. I didn't have the money. I told you introduction. Somebody gave me transport to come back. That's the one I want to marry. I did. There was no money, but for marriage, I am married. Yeah. For marriage, I am married. So why did the one doesn't want to marry? You look for the one that want to marry you. You know all of them that don't want. There are some that want to marry. They will marry you like that. Look for that one. So I made up my mind like, because I want to marry on time, have my children, everything on time. So many people got saved on time and then they have discovered their purpose late. And for those of us that have discovered our purpose late and got saved late, this message is for you. Because the Lord is giving you speed. All the territories you have covered, you will recover them in 1 year. All the speed you have lost, you will recover them faster. The Lord is giving you speed, giving me speed and showing us mercy.